President Obama turned up the heat on Republicans in Congress Wednesday. At a White House news conference, he said ending tax breaks for the super wealthy and for oil companies is not exactly radical. CBS News senior White House correspondent Bill Plant has more on the president's news conference. Good morning, Bill.
Good morning, Rebecca. Well, this was a major escalation of the president's battle with Congress over cutting spending and raising the debt limit. He says Republicans know where the cuts can be made. He accused them of putting off the hard decisions that have to be made. And he compared them unfavorably to his daughters.
And the question now is, are we going to step up and get this done? And, you know, Malia and Sasha generally finish their homework a day ahead of time.
Mr. Obama dismissed the Republican charge that he's the one who needs to show leadership.
They need to do their job. Now's the time to go ahead and make the tough choices. That's why they're called leaders.
The president said he's willing to make tough choices, like cutting Medicare and Medicaid, which will upset his voter base. And he repeated his demand that any deal include an end to some tax breaks for the wealthy.
I think it's only fair to ask an oil company or a corporate jet owner that has done so well to give up that tax break that no other business enjoys.
Mr. Obama also wants to extend this year's cut in payroll taxes for another year. He disputed the Republican claim that August 2nd is not a real deadline to raise the debt ceiling, and suggested that if there's no agreement, the government might be forced to cut back on services like food inspection and weather forecasting. And the president challenged Congress to cancel its 4th of July vacation if there's no progress by week's end.
You know, they're in 1 week, they're out 1 week. And then they're saying Obama's got to step in. You need to be here.
Republicans, unmoved, continued to insist that raising taxes is not the way to avert the looming debt crisis.
Republicans refuse to let the taxpayers take the hit when it comes to reducing the debt. And that's why all 47 Republicans in the Senate support a balanced budget amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
The administration continues to push back hard. Treasury Secretary Geithner sent a letter to Republican senators quoting President Ronald Reagan and other prominent Republicans from the past on the dangers of a default or even the perception of a possible default. And the president's words to Congress about taking too many vacations seem to have struck a nerve. Republicans and Democrats in the Senate have told the leadership maybe they shouldn't take that July 4th recess. Rebecca?
Yeah, a lot of us here at CBS won't be taking it either. CBS's Bill Plant at the White House. Thanks so much.